Hi, Joe here with Russ Kuttenkuler. He's the executive director of JSI. It's a sheltered workshop in Jefferson County. We're just south of St. Louis City, and we just did an interview about the sheltered workshop JSI, but I wanted you to meet Russ, the person. And Russ, how did you get into this business?
Well, I was in a job that I was quite stressed, working long hours, unappreciated, couldn't make anybody happy. So I took the opportunity to leave there and decided to get a more service-oriented kind of position. This was probably going to be my last round of work, and I wanted to do something that would be real rewarding. So I got a lot of manufacturing experience, started networking with some friends, and shelter workshops came up as an opportunity. A good mix of manufacturing and people and service, because you're working with people with disabilities. So that started me down a path through several different contacts. This position came open, and I applied, and here I am.
So safe to say you're using those same skills used in corporate America, only your product's different?
Absolutely. The products maybe not that different. It's the resource.
Yes, okay.
That's different.
Yeah.
Again, I tell a lot of people that I used to spend a lot of time dragging people out of the lunchroom after lunch to get back to work. Now you better get out of the way when the lunch buzzer rings, because they're charging back to the job. So these people love being here, they love working, and it's just refreshing.
You can tell, looking at this guy, he's really happy. So what was it going on in your life right before you left corporate America? What were the feelings like? What was going on in your life?
Well, again, it just felt stressful, not appreciated. No matter how hard I would work or try to do something, it was never sufficient. So one thing that happened was about that time at our church, we had a lady that was suffering from cancer. She worked for Maryville, and she worked right up until the end. And I remember thinking at that time, and she knew that she was not going to be cured. And I remember thinking, there is no way in heck, if I had 6 months to live, I would come to this job. And then I realized, I don't know that I don't have 6 months to live. Nobody knows how long they have. So that was my wake-up call to find something different.
This is a diamond in the rough today, folks. Ask yourself that question. You know, time's limited for everybody, but if you knew 6 months from now that was it, what would you do differently now?
Yeah.
Did you go through a lot of soul searching and that kind of thing? And
again, exploring service opportunities. There's a lot of nonprofit opportunities out there, and so that was kind of fun, looking at all the different opportunities there were. Now, I'm very blessed that financially I didn't have to make as much money as I had been making. And when you go to nonprofit, you will not make as much money as you will for the profit sector.
Right.
But that all worked for me, and it's much more rewarding.
So safe to say everybody's different, but there is the right fit for everybody. It's just you have to have the courage to step out, and the faith, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Any tidbits you'd like to share? You know, I mean, looking back at your life, you had a long, not like you're dead or anything yet, but you've had a long life, Russ. And looking back, are you programmed genetically, for something that, this is the true you now?
I think I've always been service oriented.
Okay.
Even when I was manufacturing supervisor in traditional chemical companies, I always felt like I was there to help the people succeed and add their best opportunities. So I'd say service focused with people and employees. So that all just fits together still at this point. So,
and you knew that back in the day about yourself?
Yep, I believe so.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing some of your life with us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Joe.
All right. Hey, real quick, how can folks or companies that see this want to get in touch with JSI?
One way would be through our website at www.jsi.org, or please call me at 636-296-6211. Love to talk to them.
Thanks, Russ.
All right.
Thanks for watching.